Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Mission time. Salvation at the Chapel. Things take a turn for the worst as you and Geralt investigate an abandoned chapel in Garrick Mach. That sounds bad. That sounds super bad.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain! Thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Where'd they come from?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside.
Students let them in.
But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students.
Understood.
Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. Oh, there's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
You're gonna die, aren't you? There's something really important I need to tell you. So you're either gonna tell me with your dying breath, or you're going to die, and I'm gonna have to search your office. You tell me you hid something for me there. It'd be really cool if the game just kind of didn't do either of those and took me by surprise. That'd be really neat. Rocking a silver lance, level 19 here. So I'm not messing around with the silver lance. Alright, what do we got? Beast. +2 strength when broken. Or when on its second bar. Experimental demonic beast. Okay. Right. Crestone Bed has 4 heads. This creature is an experimental, more resilient variation of a demonic beast. Lame. Same with you. Yes. Same with you. You. A student. Who's the traitor? Oh, there's another student there. Oh, treasure. Oh, student there. And people died there a lot. Route the enemy. 1 treasure chest to get. I'm just going to give a key to Ingrid because she can get there really easily. Take the key. From Sylvain. 10 units. 10 units. No, not you. Do that. Sure. Oh man, I kind of want to take Flame. Or Felix, get out. I want another healer. With monsters, this could get dicey. Okay, let's get started.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel.
That's bad.
I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Going to kill you.
Somebody help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here! Ready.
Fly that way. There.
What should I do?
March forward. How much do you do? 0! Okay, I'm fine with that.
Here we go. Here goes.
I'll give it my all.
Ash, go this way.
I'll cut through.
I'll crush them all.
Stay focused.
With me.
Let us away.
To work.
Alright. That's bad. We gotta get rid of this one. Man, save them how?
That beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Monica. Darn it. I was afraid because she just happened to be the last one. Well, they got some concoctions. Okay, cool. Assault troop.
Now's our chance.
Get him, Manuela. Can't get her where I need her to be. That one didn't break. Rain down arrows on an area. Vector, okay. And then we hit the sides. I don't need to stand right there then. Stand here. 2, 3. Gambit here.
I won't fail you.
There's our opening.
Oh, missed with a 90. Oh. Oh, what are you doing?
Repent from the grave!
Repent from the grave. 24.
Just
Nice.
let me at him.
HP strength, dex, speed, defense. Great level. HP, equipment durability. Those two. Darn it. Go ahead and heal Geralt.
Obliged.
Alright, now we gotta deal with this mess over here. Healing staff. Fly out. That didn't break either. Man. Let's try resonant ice. I hate that it only breaks that one. Oh, well, you tried. I see. Okay, let's do this. To do. Oh, right. He has impregnable wall now. He doesn't have an attack one. Oh, crud. Okay. Break.
Prepare yourself. Yeah! A bit disappointing.
I agree. Dex res. Okay, refill.
I can't lose!
Oh, well. I don't get whatever ore I would have gotten. So it's just dead. I didn't get to break it because that's
Doing my
crit.
part.
That's bad.
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Oh, I was afraid of that. Students are being turned into demonic beasts. That's the most uncool. And we're getting flame breath. Not what I was expecting. Oh, good dodge.
Appreciated.
Oh man, he refilled. Alright, you're just gonna die then. It only does 13. That monster glass. I think it's effective against monsters. And it's effective against them, but it doesn't do any more damage, really. Gave her a killer bow.
Hate me all you want.
Nice. Good crit. Now you go down easily.
Where do I start? I won't hold back.
Shame I'm not getting the ore. It's probably
better
good
keep
ore
up.
too.
Thank you. But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
Yes and no. Some of them are, some of them really aren't. Deadeye. Sure. Crit would have been nice. These are harder to break too. I can't just break them in one hit. So that's not helping any. Alright, that's one HP bar down. Oh yeah, the Blessed Lance. Oh wow, the Crescent Sickle. Sure, let's see him use it.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, you get the same purple effect too. I'm at 1 health bar. Flame breath. Again, not what I expected. I expected just no, just bombards the area. One XP. Oh, killed him.
Back to it.
Drunk gets
I
out.
was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
Healed yourself. What do you have? Oh, you have an elixir too. Oh wow. I say that was more than a concoction.
I'm indebted.
All that's left is up here. Sure.
You can count on us.
Just assembly.
Let's turn the tables.
What's the matter?
$47. That'll do because you have no shield here, so. Shame that I didn't get any
Who's next?
ore or anything, but
Sorry. That was a close one.
You saved me. Thank you.
energy drop. Nice. +2 strength. Umbral Steel. That's that. Salvation at the Chapel. Catherine with the MVP.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student?
Uh-oh.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog?
long now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive. Merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Oh no. I didn't want to be right. Oh, that was crazy the way they did it with the divine pulse. Yeah, we could. It's like, okay, we saw that happen. Let's not have it happen that way and use the sword of the creator. But then super big bad showed up and blocked it, so it still happened anyway. Oh, that's really sad.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Our enemies will pay.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free.
They'll
Oh,
pay
your
for that.
father said to look for something here.
Right.
He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest.
Ah.
Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Oh. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. We had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you.
Yeah.
That means... Someone is approaching us.
Who?
There you are. Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor.
I bet she is.
And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you?
No.
Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it.
I'm able to rewind time, and I wasn't able to stop it.
Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else.
Thank you.
We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost. There's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway. That said, it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again.
It might be the same thing for both of us, Dimitri. What I'm living for?
4 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now. My father was the strongest man I knew. Someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes. His head severed clean off.
Whoa.
My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious. My family and my closest friends. I couldn't save any of them. Not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today, but I have just one more thought to leave you with. Even now, Sedith is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor. Through anything. Until the bitter end.
Well,
Thank you, Dimitri.
did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
And why is that? Would you care to share?
Professor, I have been waiting for you.
So what's your game in all this?
I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight.
See, I thought Geralt might be playing us. That's why I was kind of aloof. As like, oh, they really didn't have a relationship there, because whatever reason, main character, no heartbeat, no emotions, no nothing until here. Until, well, Sothis awakened within us. And events with the students, and we start learning these emotions. So now, Geralt, now I feel really bad for not really dealing with Geralt or anything. But he's hinted at it. What's your game? You know something.
Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
When did you meet?
It was a long while back. At the time, Gerald was a soldier of the kingdom. He was injured in battle, and I saved him just as he was about to perish. That was our first meeting. After that, he became a knight of Seros. He gave his all in service of the church.
Why did he leave the Knights?
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg-Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Who was my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
Your what?
I'm sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the Knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Your confidant sister? Like, what are we talking here?
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Seros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
I was going from the Church of Seros.
What are you doing at this hour? Oh, I know. You are eavesdropping. I must admit that I approve.
I must admit that I approve.
Professor, we must remain quiet.
All right.
I see. The Flame Emperor and Monica. And the mage who rescued Monica.
Just smack him down now. What is that guy's name?
I don't know, but if we keep listening, we might be able to find out.
An unexpected chance to hear their plans. Patience, patience.
I agree. Patience. Rushing now, we learn nothing. We learn everything we can. And then formulate a plan and then strike.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
You're a tool in more ways than one.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim.
Don't you look super fancy? Can't wait to cut you down.
I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
I agree. How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind.
Whoa.
Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
Uh-oh. We need to hold Dimitri back now.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
I've got you. Finally.
Oh, man. Let's keep listening.
If we don't act now, we'll miss our chance.
Crud. We got caught anyway.
Even if someone has overheard us, there is nothing they can do. There have always been rats in the walls, and there always will be.
Of course, they teleport out. Losers.
No.
Dagger.
The dagger.
What about the dagger?
No, never mind. It couldn't possibly be so. Professor, those are the ones we must destroy. They're the bastards who killed my family, and Gerald. For now, let's return to the monastery and regroup. As for the Flame Emperor's dagger, I'll hold on to it for the time being.
Alright. Ingrid's birthday. Now let's have tea. Or sit back, take a deep breath, relax.
Thank you for inviting me.
Have some tea.
Thank you. How relaxing.
Heart racing memories. Existence of Crest. Crest?
Wow.
School days, courtyard couple. School days?
Yes. Yes.
Overcome weaknesses. I'm counting on you. Counting.
As a child, my father and brother used to yell at me for spending so much time with my horse.
Laugh. Definitely laugh. Yay, perfect tea time. No, I'm with Dimitri on this, but you know, we mustn't be rash. We just be calculating. And then do the camera thing.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Yay, tea time. Hey, +1 charm. Oh, we look different. We're just staring down. House versus house bow tournament. I know who can win that. And we get an advanced seal for our troubles. Kind of wish that was a prize earlier. Just glare. Silver sword. Kind of this new standard. Could buy a short axe. dude just has a hand axe. I could turn that hand axe into a short axe, though. Plus I can buy advanced seals. Alright, but that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, we're going to explore Golden Fish. I'm going to go ahead and start the exploration right before I end this episode. And that way I can go do Golden Fish, because I'm going to fish for a little while. We'll take the fight here for the rare monster sighting. And since there's no events right now, these two may just be exploring and upping my stats. Hunt for the Killer is at the end of this month. And that we will most definitely be doing. Alright. I'm invested now. Plot's actually going somewhere. And I was like, now I'm invested. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Even though it was really sad. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.